Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about breaking your wrist over and pointing with your thumb on your offhand, non-dominant hand. And later on, at the end of the video, stay tuned, we will have slow motion video. But till then, we have to do a whole bunch of nerdy stuff. Here we go. Okay, let's start with why someone would tell you to break your wrist over pointing it forward with your thumb. Some arguments are that it's stronger, you're stronger here. Gripping your firearm, by the way, this is an airsoft gun. You're stronger if you break your wrist forward and then grip right there with your thumb all the way forward like that. Notice how this is all locked, well, hyperextended. So one is you're stronger. The next one would be that's how you point. You point with your thumb when you get on your target. So you point with your thumb, and that's what you'll align if you can't get your sights there in time. And the next one is it's going to create biomechanical lock with your arms. That way it's easier for you to control your gun and you're not using your muscle system, you're using your skeletal system, which is the same throughout human beings. So what that means is when I'm here and I lock my wrist forward like that, or hyperextend it forward, it will lock, and then when the gun recoils, it will recoil straight out of my shoulders and out the back, rather than if I had it bent, it'd go down and the recoil would go down this way. That is the why someone would tell you to lock or hyperextend your wrist forward. Alright. Okay, just to dispel some of those, so that's really easy. If you want to point at something, you use your index finger, not your thumb. And then if you want to create biomechanical lock, you can still do that with your wrist locked and not hyperextended. Also, when you punch, your wrist is always locked. Here we go. Okay, so this is a picture of your wrist extension and flexation and radial and ulnar deviation. This is going to be important when we get to the next study that I pull up. Okay, so this is just a section of the study that I found. Basically it says that when your wrist is deviated, you lose up to 33% of your grip strength. And then later on it says Price measured the power of grip strength in 9 wrist positions of ulnar deviation and flexation and found the strongest grip occurred at 15 degrees extension and 0 degrees deviation. So the deviation is again rolling your thumb forward and hyperextending your wrist. This is proven to be less effective. Okay, so now we're going to roll into live fire shooting. This is going to be thumbs rolled all the way forward. You can see the dominant hand controlling most of the recoil and your non-dominant hand just standing there and hanging on. Basically, you can see how the recoil is not going down the non-dominant hand as much. So right there, you see how the muzzle is flipping over my thumb and everything like that. Again, thumbs rolled forward. You can see how the muzzle is just flipping up and down, and my thumb's not doing it. Now this is it rolled back. You can see how the recoil is going all the way down my non-dominant hand into my elbow and into my shoulders. You can see how it's rocking the entire upper body of mine. That shows that I'm putting equal pressure and I'm actually grasping the firearm with my non-dominant hand. It's actually getting a piece of it. It's helping me control the recoil. Now when I was shooting, I can also tell that I was able to see the front sight more and continue to get on target. Okay, very slight differences in this. So still a photo of my thumbs rolled forward. You can tell my dominant hand how cranked back it is at the wrist, and how my non-dominant hand how still hyperextended it is. And I can tell when I'm gripping it, it's not really grasping that much on it. Now this is still my thumbs rolled back. Okay, so a few things you can point up. On my dominant hand, you can tell that there's less of a break. And then on my non-dominant hand, you can tell that there's clearly more veins in it. So I'm really squeezing down and able to get more pressure on the firearm. That helps me control the recoil and get back on target faster and follow through. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, please like it. Any comments below, I'll be sure to answer any of your questions. Till then, have a great day and thank you for watching.